Well, it's a pleasure right now. I'm in Nashville at SEC Football Media Days, and here's Garth Brooks, the megastar, the musical icon. Garth, good morning.
Hey, good morning to you, and welcome to Nashville.
Great place, man.
Yes, it is. Good people. You're
Country
from a
guys,
great
rockers,
place.
they're all here. You came to Baton Rouge 2 Aprils ago. Magical night, 102,000 people. We've had a very hot summer in Louisiana, so we're going indoors now, the Superdome, and you've got some musical talent with Louisiana ties as well.
Yeah, man. So Miss Lainey Wilson's going to be there. This should be pretty fun. We met at the ACMs about 2 months ago. I watched her perform. That girl's got endless energy. And the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, when you talk about endless energy, they've been doing this forever. I mean, we grew up on them, and still they'll watch what happens with their show. They'll steal the show. So this should be fun, and we get to come to the great state of Louisiana. That's never been anything but a fun time for me.
Doing my little research on you, you could probably do a set list just with your number ones. Forget about top 5, top 10s. Is it a musical felony to play the same song in the same set in the same night? Because I feel like you could play Baton Rouge like 5 times and no one had a problem.
Here's the great thing, man. When we went to LSU, I thought that's what was going to have to be the case. But the truth is, in their honor, they treated every song like Baton Rouge to the point where they had me convinced that they kind of would just end the concert when you finally said Baton Rouge is it time. And man, they were awesome. So my hat's off to them. They've always been supportive of us, even when we just had one single out. They showed up in great numbers and sang along.
Certainly, you're going to probably sell this thing out. 77,000 tickets there at the Superdome. Encourage everyone to go out. I felt like that show in Baton Rouge, as soon as it was over, everyone's like, was he going to come back? But it's almost like it was so perfect. I don't know if you could top it. You think you'll ever be back in Tiger Stadium?
It's one of those things. You're exactly right. As far as stadiums, I thought I was done with stadiums. We finished with 5 nights in Dublin out there, had a great time, but I thought I was done. Then this came up to actually kick off college football season, which I love, at the Superdome there. And because I got to do it, because I have a residency out at Caesars, it's a Caesar Superdome. So by that loophole, I got to actually play it. And when the opportunity came up, I jumped on it. But the truth is, man, stadium shows for me, I wouldn't be surprised. I'd never want to say ever, right? But I wouldn't be surprised if this is our last one. It's just, they're a lot of work for the band and crew. Not for me. I get 2 hours of going out and eating ice cream. It's fun. But as far as band and crew, they're a little rough. So I was shocked that this opportunity came. I jumped on it because it is Louisiana and the Superdome, which I've never got to play. But I think this is going to be a one-time event here.
Last thing, how does Garth Brooks pick a set list? When you have so many songs to choose from, so many hits, a good problem to have, right? A great problem to have. Standing Outside the Fire might be my personal favorite.
All right, very sweet.
Great lyric, great message. How do you go about that?
Well, I mean, it's just, when you said Standing Outside, not that you care. If my concert is for you, just me and you, I'm going to play Standing Outside the Fire 3 times, right? So I think that's what you do. You go in and they're going to bring their signs. They're going to tell you what they want, but they're going to expect you to play the old stuff. You play that old stuff, then they'll bring their signs, and now nobody knows what's coming next. Even the entertainer. That's what makes it fun. And Louisiana lets you do that.
Garth Brooks, you mean so much to LSU athletics, Louisiana, and of course your millions of fans. Thanks so much for the time this morning.
Love you, pal. Enjoy Nashville.
Thank you, sir.